Kevin from Holy Crap, and you're watching Nashville Metal Bands. Do I have something right here?
Holy crap, that's a big
Ray?
one. What's going on? It's Ray with Nashville Metal Bands, sitting here again in the beautiful setup provided to us by Kramer Guitars. Sitting with me is Mr. Kevin Bebout. How's it going, Kevin?
Going good, man. Going good.
Good to see you again.
Corner here.
Yeah, I know. We've got it all brightened up and everything. Lots of color, lots of goodness all around. I mean, take us a quick walk around. What are we looking at here so the people know what we've got?
A little bit of everything. I'm not sure if they can see the one back there. That's which we'll just Stage Master. That's a SM1. We're just that'll be out here in another couple of months. It'll hit. Then the 84 behind your head there with the bullseye.
I won't do the Exorcist thing.
Beretta Special, good entry-level guitar based off an 85 Beretta. That's one of our newer models, the Pariah. That's a Assault Plus 220 FR. This Pacer Vintage model, of course, looks, if you watch Steel Panther any at all.
I was going to say, that paint job looks familiar.
Yeah. It's Duncan loaded, series parallel taps. It's a pretty sweet guitar. Another Assault, another 84, more Assaults. Another cool little 84, and then another SM1 back over here.
It's always good coming in here, man. You just get surrounded with the toys. It's like, oh, man.
We got them coming in all the time, so it's a little something. That's plus, if you notice from the last interview we did, this is all different again, and it'll be different again next time. So.
Yeah, it's going to keep changing. I mean, it's more of the same, but completely different. And in fact, since we're on the Kramer thing, I mean, here we are sitting inside the Kramer shop, and you actually represent Kramer. On a number of fronts, but why don't we just talk for just a quick second so that people know we did intro the fact that Nashville Metal Bands is working with Kramer. We've got the Kramer logo up on the site and things. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what this partnership looks like and kind of how this came to be?
Yeah, what we wanted to do is we look around, and not only as just support-wise, but business-wise. And it's like, how many brands out there really support their local guys and the backyard, and that's kind of where we came up with the whole our backyard kind of campaign. So it's we're working with you, of course, and then your band Oblivion Myth helping you guys out with some guitars.
We really appreciate that.
We've been working with Blackwater James now for a year or so, and we're bringing in Mindset Defect for an endorsement as well, and talking with David over at Lowry Agency about some more stuff. And we want to go broader and bigger. Start with local and start with bigger local and just keep moving on up and do everything we can to show how much we want to give back to the rock and metal community in Nashville.
Right. And that's one of the other things that I think Kramer has such a reputation with is Kramer guitars typically are played by hard rock and metal artists. Yeah. And so the fit that we've got with Nashville Metal Bands on the local scene, but then, hey, we're also going to be getting out there. We're expanding and changing things the way that we do business too. So we appreciate this partnership because we'll be able to help provide you with some content. You'll be able to help provide us with some exposure. It's a great symbiotic relationship.
Works great for everybody.
Absolutely.
And it's, like I said, it's always great to work with people that live in town.
Yes, that's help.
It's our everybody's backyard, and it helps everybody. And
we're all in the same sandbox.
Yep. Watch out for the cat poop.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. But well, speaking of cat poop, I guess that's probably holy crap. That's a good transition. Yeah. So you guys have the Brownward Spiral. It's been out for how long now?
Oh, way too long. Without a follow up, way too long. Yeah. But we've been working on the new one now for a few months. Just taking it easy, no hurry. No, we don't exactly have a time to get it out by.
Right.
Recording it over at Stone Goat Studios with Daryl Hilly, it's turning out fantastic. It's 10 times audibly what it was last time.
You played me some samples, and I got to tell you, I can vouch for it. The
material is still just as bad, but it sounds a lot better now.
That's right. Well, why don't you explain, I mean, for those of you who are not familiar with the wonder that is Holy Crap, I mean, you've got incredibly talented musicians out here performing technical music with feel, and yet it's humorcore. So for people who are unfamiliar with the genre, why don't you fill us in a little bit?
Well, first, I'd like to say thank you for using the word humorcore. We are not a joke band, we are humorcore. But, actually, I don't care. But humorcore, it's kind of where we come from. We want it. When we first started getting together, it was a lot of comedy, just hanging out.
Right.
And with what Tyson and Jay had started doing previous to the whole band being put together Tyson's
a comedy act all on his own.
Oh yeah, he's a rolling ball of comedy. Bud Light.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got proof of that too.
But we started playing music, started jamming together, started getting one more guy involved. And the thing we wanted to do was like, we wanted to jam, but we didn't want to be like beholden to one sound, one thing, and we didn't want to get any. All of us at our age and what we're doing, we just wanted to have fun at it.
Right.
And so that just stays and kind of went across with the vocals and the occasional cross dressing and things like that.
Yeah.
We want to just come back in and have fun playing music and just enjoy it and hope everybody enjoys what we do.
I've seen the video clip of you guys doing, was it Rod Stewart?
Yeah.
If you think I'm sexy, yeah, it's damn sexy.
Which we're doing a version of that on the new.
Are you really?
Yeah. And it's obviously the best written song on the record.
Well, yeah,
we didn't write it.
It's hard to top that. But I mean, you guys do a great job with the way that you put things together. There's certain things that just stick in your head into my head listening to Brownward Spiral. What for you guys would be that one track off of that record that for anybody who has never really heard Holy Crap? What is the quintessential track off of Brownward Spiral?
A good one to get it immediately with like the no-brainer kind of over the head, straightforward comedy would be Doucheless Sack.
Yeah.
Doucheless Sack. Doucheless Sack is because it's just that one's a little more commercial setup as far as the structure and the wording and it. Yeah. Plus it's funny. I mean, if you're wearing a Speedo when you mow the grass, it's pretty good.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we let them check it out? This is Doucheless Sack from Holy Crap off of the Brownward Spiral.
Playground in the band at Cotton Cops with no shot on their flip-flops, spray on tan. But happy, I'm the man in the pot who waits around till after dark. I'm a pain in the ass. I wear a Speedo when I mow the grass. I make a toast to the moon. Then I bang the bride in the next room. I'm a douchebag. My kids are dumb. My wife's a hag. I'm at the mall. Meeting strangers back in the stall every day. I rub you up on the subway, copping fields. Sniffing pennies, licking heels. I'm a pain in the ass.
Okay, so that was Doucheless Sack from Holy Crap off the Brownward Spiral. By the way, where did you come up with the name for the Brownward Spiral?
Just a play on like the downward spiral. It was like it's something people would be familiar with and then take them completely the wrong direction.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like a Nine Inch Nails twist there or some sort
a little bit on the name of the album.
Yeah. All right. Well, you do so many things. In addition to Holy Crap, you've been a part of a band that many of us are endeared to. You've been a part of Full Devil Jacket. And
representing.
Yeah. Now, Full Devil Jacket is more or less defunct at this point. Is that safe to say?
It's dependent on Mike's health. We don't want to do anything under the Full Devil Jacket name without Mike.
Right.
It wouldn't be full. We're not going to replace somebody and call it Full Devil Jacket.
Right.
And if right now, plus by the way, he just got back out of the hospital. You can go to Friends of Mike Reeves, look it up, and we're taking donations right now to help him out. But if he gets back on his feet and starts doing pretty good here, we're more than ready to start. We got a few riffs in the works and
so
stuff. So
you can say FDJ is kind of on hiatus.
On hiatus, yeah. We went from being permanently angry at each other to okay, cool, we're back together, and now we're on hiatus. Pending on Mike's health.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I really liked, Josh going off and doing Day of Fire and all that, but man, it was such a breath of fresh air to see him come back into the lineup and those couple of one-offs that you guys did.
I'm sorry about the 12th and Porter. It's good to be working with him again.
Yeah.
And the one thing about Josh is he's always had a great timbre to his voice.
Oh yeah.
And I think with working with the different people he's been writing with over the past several years, and
he's expanded.
His vocal range is 10 times more than what it used to be, and it's like I said. Plus, it's going back and playing with your brothers again.
Right.
Spent a lot of time with Josh from teenager all the way up with the rest of the guys, and it's good to be back with family.
Absolutely. So why don't you talk a little bit about the new project that you've got going with the boys then?
Yeah, it started out a jam session we were going to have for FDJ, and then Mike had a treatment and couldn't make it, and then Jason Knoll from Saving Abel was in town.
Right.
He'd been working with Josh and Jonathan previously, and some other guys that I don't know exactly what the story was, if it worked out or not, didn't pay much attention. But Jason went ahead and came by to the practice, and we started hammering out some songs, and then it just kind of, they were, Josh and John and Jason were like, well, why don't you and Floppy, which that's Foster's nickname, by the way, for decades now, why don't you and Floppy just, let's go ahead and just pull this. This is working. It's doing, it's sounding great. Over the course of a couple of days, we had at least 6 songs worth of material.
Yeah.
So we just.
Well, I remember we had a conversation just kind of, we were out at a local club or whatever, and you started talking like, man, I can't believe the way this just kind of fell in our laps again.
Yeah.
And I mean, the excitement, the genuine excitement that you had was contagious. And then I got to come in and preview a little bit of an early track. And in fact, do you have something that maybe we could share with the folks?
Yeah.
Anything?
We just got some of the final mixes back, and we'd be more than happy to share a little bit of a sample of a song called "Got No Love." It's basically kind of where we're coming from with a lot of this stuff is where everybody's at.
Mm-hmm.
We're working class guys, and we've all still got day jobs, with the exception of Jason, who's fortunate enough to be touring right now.
Right.
But
got no love for that.
So basically, we're just it's about things that are real and going on, and then "Got No Love" is a little bit of perspective on our current selection of politicians that are running things right now. So
yeah, it's an interesting scene.
Yeah.
Do you have a name for the new release yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Still in the works.
Still in the works.
Okay. So from the yet to be titled album,
it's "Got No Love."
Got No Love. Check it out.
Mesmerized, televised, jam is mind control. Commercialized, commercialized, moving picture show. I know something you've been hiding. It's murder for the masses in perfect timing. When it smiles, jagged, bloody teeth leave the walls exposed. They got no love. They got no love for us. Their wolves and wolves' clothing, feeding greed and lust. They got no love. They got no love for us. Stacking big black coffins, killing for the rush. They got no love.
All right, so that's Got No Love from A New Rebel, featuring Mr. Kevin Bebout on bass here, and the guys from Full Devil Jacket.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Adding Jason Abel
Jason Abel.
Jason Knoll from Saving Abel.
Jason
Sorry,
Abel from
Jasper.
Saving Null,
Yeah.
We don't save anybody. No love for them. Now, you guys aren't really to the stage where you're setting up shows just yet.
Not
but,
just yet. There's Jason still out on the road with Saving Abel till September, and then see what his writing schedule and his obligations are there, and then it looks like we'll probably start getting active, probably mid to late September, and getting some rehearsals in and start doing some shows.
Where should
Probably-
people be checking to see when dates are going to start to hit? Is there MySpace, Twitter, Facebook?
Facebook right now we're keeping it simple until we know what's going on, and
Yep.
it's right now we just got it's Facebook like everybody else, and you can just look up A New Rebel and
Okay.
it's on there.
All right.
So please click like.
Absolutely. And the social media spaces for Holy Crap, where are
Holy
they
Crap,
looking for that?
Similar,
Same thing?
Yeah, similar. Holy Crap on Facebook. We got a little player up there with the Brown Spiral on it. You can check that out.
It's killer.
And hopefully sometime before 2013 we'll have the next one done. Yeah.
Oh, it'll be well before then, from what I understand.
We'll see. Tyson's still got to finish guitar track. So.
Oh, good Lord. Tyson. And how's Tyson doing, by the way? He had taken a little spill a little ways back, but he saved the moneymaker, I guess, but bruised up the arms pretty good. He's doing,
looks a little
doing well.
leprosy kind of thing going on, but other than that, yeah, he's in good shape.
Nah, that's a good metal look.
Yeah. Yeah. Scars.
And of course, we started off talking about Kramer. As many of you know, and some of you might not, so let me just take a minute to talk about it. We've got the National Metal Band's 1-year anniversary show. It's hard to believe it's coming up on 1 year already. We started this thing back in August of 2010. And in September, on September the 23rd, at the Rutledge, we're going to be having a 1-year anniversary show. We've got 6 bands lined up. We've got Oblivion Myth is going to open it, so I can go do my thing and then go out and be with the people and just get that done. We're doing a short set. We've got Oblivion Myth, Invictus Fair, and then we've got Piranha, representing Piranha today. After Piranha, we are going to light right into, we've got, who else do we have on this one? We have Ancients. It's hard to remember all these bands sometimes. We've got Ancients, and then we've got Mindset Defect, and this one's going to be headlined by Adelaide, who we're really looking forward to sharing stage with those guys. So we're mixing it up with the scene. We've got some young bucks who have, piss and vinegar, man. If you haven't seen some of these shows, I've gone out and shot some of these younger bands, man. There's something to watch, that's for sure. And they give some of us older guys a run for our money and teach us a thing or two. And hopefully they can come learn something from, the years of experience that are represented by some of the older scene. But we're really hoping to kind of...
How to work out kinks.
Cross those things. Yeah, how to do all this. How to find piss breaks every 20 minutes. No. So it's going to be a good thing for the scene. We've got a couple major manufacturer prize packs, including... we're going to be having some things with the Kramer logo on it.
Yeah.
We're not going to get into exactly what's there because we're still talking.
Hopefully we'll have Mindset Defects guitars done by then too. It'd be pretty cool.
And maybe Oblivion Myth as well. We'll see.
Yeah.
So Kramer will be well represented. But make sure you come on out. You hit us up online at facebook.com/Nashville Metal Bands. And you can find the event invite for that. Add yourself to the list because as information comes out, we're just going to keep on expanding that thing, and it's not something you're going to want to miss. But Kevin, thank you so much for providing us with such an awesome location.
Well, we'll make it better every time.
It's going to keep going.
Little by little, yeah.
Good things coming from Holy Crap, the new Rebel. Great things coming from Kramer as well, man.
Tons of
really
stuff.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for watching National Metal Bands.
wilted flower. Like when you step out of the shower. Get your guns, the last fucking we the work is done. Run, run, get your guns, the last fucking we the work is done. Run, run, get your guns, the last fucking we the work is done.
That's it. No! All right. Dude, you get freaking insane.
Too much?
You're never too much, man.
Too much.
So just tell everybody who you are, because not everybody on this scene knows everybody else. So just introduce yourself and then tell us what you got going on here tonight. Anytime you're ready.
My name is Tyson. Yes. The Tyson.
Not to be confused with Mike Tyson.
No.
That's a different dude.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm part of Holy Crap. We are a humor core band.
Hold on, let me get the crotch
Nashville.
shot. Nice.
Yeah. Humor core band in Nashville. I think one of the only humor core bands in Nashville. But we are part of Holy Crap. Tyson Barnaby. Hey, we will rock your face. Alright. Nashville metal bands, they fucking rock. We are metal and we are family. Bring it on, brother. Peace.
Very nice. And the second thing I just want to get real quick, if you could just give me like your take on what Dungeon Bonnie's doing and what she means to the scene.
Dungeon Bonnie's, man. Alright. Man, I don't know. Alright. Dungeon Bonnie. No. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I think he's praying to the metal
Bonnie
gods.
Eves is fucking amazing. You know. Along with you.
Let's stick to Bonnie.
Yeah. Bonnie Neves does the promotion. Rocks. Kicking arse. Alright? This is coming from Holy Crap. Tyson Barnaby. Let's bring it on, brother. Holy Crap. Dungeon Bonnie. Where is everybody? Alright, no, it's not it.
I think I'm going to use like all of this regardless. This is gold.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about her. I mean, she's fucking phenomenal. Just like you. It's like everybody. Okay.
Hurry up, Tyson. I'm almost done with you. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm coming.
Come on.
So, what are we doing?
Just tell Bonnie you love her.
Bonnie Neves, I love you.